Hi, I'm Steve Hineman, National Early Childhood Manager at McArthur. I'm here today with Julie Lynch, Executive Officer of Hawthorn Early Years Centre. Hi Julie, how are you?
Hi Steve, welcome to Hawthorn Early Years.
Julie, tell us a little bit about yourself and your role here at Hawthorn Early Years.
Steve, my role is the Executive Officer at Hawthorn Early Years, and I've been here for probably about 4 years now. I'm really fortunate in that I work with some amazing educators, some amazing families, and my role really is to keep all the balls in the air. So making sure that I'm looking after the operational side of the business and also the pedagogy. So really, it's bringing all of those things together.
Julie, the centre has one of the best reputations in the country. What do you think that is?
I think that's actually something that's evolved over time and is a result of our focus on relationships. And again, whether that be with our teachers and the children or whether that be with our families. We continue to evolve in that space, but it's absolutely, relationships is something that we're passionate about.
You talk about relationships. Tell us about your relationship with McArthur and how did that come about?
We've actually had a relationship with McArthur for quite a number of years, and we actually have worked with McArthur on both our permanent recruitment and also on our temp recruitment on a day-to-day basis. So I've been fortunate to actually work with McArthur in both of those spaces, and I think it's something that now, after so many years, we're actually in a position where McArthur have a really great understanding of our business here. I'm also very clear around what I want to see in our educators here, and we've got a really good mix in terms of those outcomes.
Right. What was the biggest breakthrough moment that you had when you decided that you wanted to use McArthur?
Yeah, it's an interesting question because I can't actually say there was just one. There was many, and I think again I'm fortunate there is a fabulous team at McArthur who work with not only me but also our service manager and our wider teaching team around our recruitment here. So, you know, whether that be around trying to fill a quite specific position or whether that be around filling a vacancy from someone that's been away for the day. So a variety of moments in that relationship.
And how would you describe the value, the quality and the staff that McArthur provide?
I wouldn't continue to use McArthur if I didn't see that, and I see that in every single interaction. The communication is excellent. We've got a very open relationship where I can be very upfront about what I'm looking for, and that works both ways.
Great. And what would you say to someone who was thinking of using McArthur or working for McArthur for the very first time?
Yeah, look, in both cases, I'd say absolutely give it a go. It is about the relationship and how much you put in to that relationship. McArthur will put just as much back in, but I'd say give it a go.
And Julie, finally, 3 words to describe McArthur.
Yep.
What would you say?
For me, that's trusted business partner.
McArthur is Australia's leading and early childhood education recruitment and HR specialist. We have been providing permanent, temporary and casual staffing to the ECE sector for 30 years. We now employ over 20 highly qualified and experienced consultants across the country and are increasingly active within the international recruitment programs and campaigns. We also deliver a range of tailored HR solutions aimed at helping clients get the best out of their staff. McArthur's focus is always on quality outcomes and minimising the recruitment risk to our clients. Every McArthur ECE professional, permanent, temporary or casual, has been thoroughly checked, interviewed and assessed prior to being sent to a client. We proudly claim to have the most thorough testing and checking process within the sector. As a member of the McArthur ECE team, you will be working with Australia's leading career specialist. We work with over 3,000 active clients across the country and have opportunities to suit your exact personal and professional aspirations. We also provide a range of in-service and external development programs that help ensure your skills are always up to date and in demand. Hi Julie.
G'day Steve, how are you?
Yeah, well, thank you.
Good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Julie, and your experience working as a casual for McArthur.
Thanks Steve for the opportunity. I'm a qualified kindergarten teacher and I have my own family, so I've found that it's been wonderful working with McArthur because I've been able to balance both my work and family commitments and needs.
So when you first interviewed with McArthur, did you feel that everything was covered off and that the process was thorough and informative?
Yes, I do, both thorough, informative and a really smooth process. I felt that a lot of the questions that I had been thinking of beforehand were answered throughout the process, and importantly I was really clear on what the expectations were on myself from McArthur.
What would you say to a friend or an educator wanting to work in early childhood education?
I'd say go for it. If you're passionate about it, follow your dreams and go for it, and it's really rewarding. You won't regret it, you won't look back.
And Julie, what's most important to you as an educator working with children?
Is that both the families, Steve, and the children are really comfortable and enjoy coming to session, and when the children are here, that they actually enjoy playing in our environment, learning different things and making friendship.
Fantastic, fantastic. And in 3 words, how would you describe McArthur as an employer of choice?
Supportive, professional and responsive, Steve.
Hopefully this video gives you a great insight into the McArthur Early Childhood team and how we work with our candidates and also with our clients. But there's so much more to learn about our services, so please contact our nearest McArthur office for further details. Thanks for listening.